Good morning, LPS Richmond. I am Miss Estrada, and I will be coordinating summer programs this year for the entire school. I am really excited to get you guys going and having everyone apply to a summer program. I am a firm believer in the power behind summer programs, whether that's staying here in the Bay Area or going off to China or Costa Rica or even Peru, as some of our students have in the past. Summer programs are a great way to step out of your comfort zone, explore something you're interested in, get creative, learn a new skill, and discover maybe if you want to go away for college, maybe you want to stay and figure yourself out as well. I myself did a program in high school in my junior year. I was at Georgetown University, and it really allowed me to step out of my comfort zone, being away for about 5 weeks that summer. And all I knew after that summer is that I wanted to be away from home for college, preferably in DC. And it also really helped me narrow down my focus senior year for college and getting set on that. So today we'll be watching a few video clips of some of your fellow LPS students who are going to be sharing parts of their experience about going away in the summer, of maybe some barriers and challenges they faced, and whether or not they were able to overcome them and things they would have done differently.
My name is Jose Cervantes. I'm a junior, and I went to Seattle for 3 weeks. We basically were in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness. We did 2 weeks of backpacking, and backpacking is carrying a heavy backpack that's about like from 50 to 80 pounds, and carrying all your stuff in there, and just camping out there with a bunch of people. And we did 84 miles in total in 2 weeks, and in my last week we did 5 days of rock climbing, and the last day we did whitewater rafting. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ulises Graciano and I'm a junior, and I went to Nevada for my outward bound trip for 3 weeks, and I was out in the High Sierra Mountains rock climbing and backpacking with 9 strangers.
My name is Angeles Ortega, and I'm a 11th grader, and this summer I went backpacking with Knowles in Wyoming for a month.
Hi, my name's Alondra. I'm a junior at LPS, and the program I didn't go this year to was Summer Search.
What I learned was to be more independent and not rely on like my family or no one else. Since I was in the wilderness for 3 weeks without no one, I had to do everything on my own. Yeah.
One of the most memorable experiences of my trip was being like on my own without my family. Like, even though that seems like something you wouldn't want to do, it makes you closer to them even though you're not with them, because you get to reflect on the things that you value the most and get to learn how much those people or those things mean, how much they are important in your life when you don't have them. One of the most fun things that one of the funnest memories is that even though throughout the day we would hike a lot and it was extremely hard for everyone, at the end of the day we would all come together. It was people that before the trip we had never met, but we were spending a whole month just with them, and so we formed really close bonds, and at the end of the day we would all just forget about all the hardships and have fun with ourselves. I remember we would like jump into the lake and just stay in the water and tell jokes, and it was a really great memory to know those people and to have such a close bond with them.
It was really hard for my family for me not to be there for like 3 straight weeks, and so they were like nervous and scared, like me leaving, because they were scared of me getting injured or something. But they actually encouraged me to go on the trip, and like even though they weren't ready, they actually encouraged me and just told me to go for it, and like they missed me a lot, and like, yeah.
Well, a challenge was being away from home for 3 weeks. That was pretty tough because it was my first time being away from home for that long. I actually got kind of homesick, but I I was determined to finish my trip, and in those moments when I felt homesick, I just try to collaborate with everyone in my group and try to stop thinking about like my family, so I won't be like sad the whole time.
Well, I had done Wishbone before, or that same summer, and I was getting a lot of anxiety attacks and like homesickness, and so I didn't want to go. So I guess that was like, when I came back, I felt that was one of the reasons I really just didn't want to do Summer Search, because with Wishbone it was 1 week, and with Summer Search it was going to be 3 weeks in the Grand Canyon. So I think that kind of just scared me to not doing it.
Well, it's helped me because it helped me realize that I could be successful even if I'm independent and with no one else. Everyone needs their families, but you could survive without them.
This program helps you prepare for college because going to college and then going on the trip is almost the same thing. Like you're gone for like a pretty long time. Well, it feels like a pretty long time, but so you sort of like learn to be independent and be away from home, but at the same time you learn to like be with strangers and learn how to communicate and live with each other, like, and sort of like learn how to, you learn how to communicate, be with each other, and it's something new that you probably have never done before, and it just keeps on adding to, I guess, to like life, because you will meet someone and I guess you're totally strangers and like you just like learn to live with other people.
I'm excited to get you guys started on your summer program search, whether that's Wishbone, Summer Search, Exeter next summer, or Amigos, or any other programs that you're interested in. Please stop by the College Center, room 30, right next to Miss Thomas's room, and just stop by during lunch or after school, and I'm there to support you and figure it out. I hope to see you soon. Thanks, guys.